go. Hey guys, what is going on? It is Streets here, and today I'm bringing you a bit of a story video. Today I'm going to be talking about my old skating life and a few injuries that I got. Now, in my skating life, I started when I was Christ about 12, and I haven't long give it up. I gave it up about a year or two ago because focusing on work, college, and girlfriend in the mix, it's not a good mix. So I took it all down to focus on everything else in life. But I thought for old time's sake, because I found a couple of videos on my old Instagram and everything, so I thought, some of these stories I have, they'd make quite a good video. So let's get on with it. The first one is my first accident. Yep. My first accident was, well, I've got a scar under my lip from where I have a fake front tooth because I crashed and bit through my lip. I have a picture of the black eye I got, but I never got a picture of anything else because, tooth going through your lip, not exactly the best thing, and the dentist had to rebuild half my tooth, but oh well. Live and you learn. Until the fact that I've had quite a lot of mouth-related injuries, to be honest with you guys. So mouth-related injuries are kind of my forte. But yeah, I've got a fake front tooth because of it, and I went to clear a box back when I was 12. Yep, I lost the tooth clearing the box. Not my proudest moment, and now I laugh at it every time I think about it. The state of my face and everything was just hilarious. It hurt like hell, and I nearly passed out, but, you live and you learn. And I went to the dentist the next day. He said he had to give it a week or two to actually let my mouth and all the swelling come down before he could actually do anything. So, for a week or two after that, I had half a tooth in my head, going to school, going to football, skating. I still carried it on, I had a weird system. Because my teeth were kind of loose, I just push my tongue up against my two front teeth to stop them wobbling about while I was riding. It's a weird concept, but it worked. Yeah, I'll put up a couple of pictures of stuff which I used to do while I was riding, and I've got videos from my old Instagram, but it's just whether I can crop them to make them work on here. But oh well. And I'm surprised my ball still works as well, because of the amount of nut shots I've taken in my time as a scooter rider. Yeah. It's quite fun. I've nut shotted myself plenty of times. Teeth related injury. Me and my dentist are pretty much on a first name basis, for Christ's sake. It's quite funny, and well, I'll get into the story. I'll get into the story of that actually. Well, the couple of injuries I've had, some shit happens in that skate park, I'll tell you. I dislocated my elbow trying to do a trick, stupid trick really, finger whipping the box at my local skate park backwards. Back when I did that, I whip barred it first go, which is where you do a tail whip and then a bar spin in the same air. Yeah, very creative with the names, I know we are. But I tried to finger whip it, which is where you bring the deck up to you and push it round with your hand. That is a finger whip, essentially. So I tried doing that over the box backwards. I'll find a picture of the box and put it up so you can get a visual representation of what I'm talking about. But yeah, I finger whipped that backwards, caught too much transition on it, and well, I landed in manual, went backwards. Lucky I was wearing a helmet because I swatted my head and dislocated my elbow. Went to the hospital, gas and air, elbow back into place, and I was still skating. I give it 2 weeks and I was skating again. Waited till I could actually move my elbow and the swelling and everything had gone down and I started skating again. But as you can tell, I bring it on myself really, because I used to do crazy shit. Not many people were doing the stuff I was doing back at this time, so it's more, I was sort of a revolutionary. But no, I say a revolutionary, but I was just a nutter. Realistically, I was just a nutter that thought something in my head, and I'd try it, and somehow it started to work. And there are videos online of my skating. There should be one or two, really, from when I was really young, but I ain't digging through the archives to find them. No way. If you find them, good on you, but I ain't fucking hunting for them to find them. So they're my main skating injuries: dislocated elbow, fake front tooth, and the nut shots. Trying to do a full wrap, which is something which I thought I was the world's first for, but no, turns out nowhere near. Some lad who was very local, so my local, was doing them long before I was landing them. Full wrap is where you do a full whip, which is a whip and a bar spin at the same time, not a whip catch bar. You do a whip and a bar at the same time. It used to be called a Twix back when I was about 13. It was called a Twix, but we renamed other tricks, and you do a leg sweep, which is where you put your leg over the bars, from one side of the bars to the other side of the bars back onto the deck, and I'd do a full whip in the middle of that. And I tried doing it off a bank. I think I have a video of me actually landing it, but the time before this, I nutshotted myself pretty bad. I nearly drew blood doing it. It was quite entertaining for everyone else watching, but not for me really. I wasn't a big fan of the trick in general, but I thought, hey, if I'm one of the first in the world to do it, why not? Why not do it all the time? But it's after that where people were asking questions and everything. I said I thought I was the first one in the world to do it. They kind of laughed at me and said, no, X and Y have been doing it for so long. You're not the first in the world. You're nowhere near. But it is a good trick. And if I can find the videos and everything, I'll post them up here. No doubt about it. I love my old, going through my old skating stuff, and it really is a lot of fun for me back when I was younger. And anyway, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Anyway, I'm in Streets, and I've got a couple more video ideas which I'm going to post up here. And we've got not Modern Warfare beta. What the fuck am I on that? We've got the Cold War beta coming up soon. I have pre-ordered the game, so I will be playing that. I will try and stream it a little bit if I can, but with my local area going into a possible lockdown, we might be travelling over the Brecons to get my brother from university, which means I won't have as much space, time or peace to live stream, but I will try and make videos on the beta. As you can see in my last video, I made a video talking about what I liked and disliked from the alpha. Hopefully I'll be referencing back to them, and hopefully, well, some of them will be changed, like the light of Miami for a start. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Streets. Like and subscribe if you're new here. If you're finding my channel for the first time, welcome. I play Call of Duty a lot, and I talk shit on a microphone, so please subscribe. Good quality content. But anyway, I've been Streets. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.
Changing mag.